Hello viewers and welcome to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera with me, Isatu Smile Sesay. Today the camera day na Amputee and War Wounded Association the office for can know about what they go on with them na so we na challenge and also how they don't they get fund for one the association. And we go get for talk to them now for me then go tell we what they go on with them na the office. Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and that you be.
Mina Mohammed Ba, I'm the Vice President, Amputee and War Wounded Association, where they represent 5 categories. We are amputees, war wounded, sexual abuse, orphan, and widow.
Okay, so viewers go on to know which are the current status of the War Wounded and Amputees Association.
Tell on plenty thank you. This is now starting of the year, and we issue presently not easy for war victims. Plenty of our colleagues don't they sick, don't die because we not get proper medical attention all day for we, and plenty things they will forget we know they get up, and plenty challenges and they presently for war victims in this country. We not easy for we as a disabled people and also as a war victims easy.
Okay. We want for know, viewers go on for know how an association can get formed.
Well, presently we've been get and the mommy we build for with this then there were houses with Madam Elisa now in the lobby for able for give support funds, small funds. But presently well and it did no way, you never forget anything. So it's really difficult because normally pass lobby to good people them, we see how best for advocate to them and for let them help we do small activities. But for now my brother and my sister things not easy for the war victims because we know they get no funds, we don't get nothing. Now we own resources for support we picking them and we family them. Now they use for kind of office and now this way office they all the way Aberdeen Road. So it's not really easy for we.
Then you talk about 5 categories where they under this association. Then no type help on don't they that today?
My sister is plenty because then as an organization you get responsibility towards the organization back get responsibility towards you. So we don't they help plenty things them because normally we go to hard people there when they help we get half we go get to them and we see how best then. One of the most important things we as an executive, what we don't do, we be engaged in agriculture. And that agriculture day, as I tell you now, my family, if you can go put local, you go see what in the amputees and war wounded. What we don't do as a 5 category now. We been contribute with your money and with your resources. We lobby, we talk to people for like the help we will get. Thank God. We get one NGO we then call Cotton Tree Foundation and also Solidaridad, where the head of that office now Mr. Nicholas. Hey Mr. Nicholas, let God bless him and family. That party able for give cashew, plant na put local. So then they will want to embark on all over the country because all over the country we colleagues and they. But we been see the reason why make we engage in agriculture now for see how best for poor we colleagues disabled the big in the street. And we not believe in say we for in our office. Most time we in the field. And presently as I talk to us my boss, he did not field day because he go for go do monitoring day, what we call it in the do day. So now this we not they engage as a 5 categories. Now this we not they do for far too long, sir, ma.
And as we can see, plenty of amputees them in the streets. Some can even the big, some can say they don't even get side for sleep. So what will be the key mandate of this association? As you say, they work with 5 categories of people.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. We key mandate now for manage the affairs of the welfare of these 5 categories we did. You rightly say we not be able for the money be able for bill for everybody. We may see how best back for engage government, for see how best low help we for low get land. Let we see how best for bill for the other people that we not been get. Send most of the amputees that way the big na street, my sister. Most of them not too free to hide in there. Most of them are up country they come for can big here. And this will be make a challenge as a leaders. We be informed as a group. That make we say each district for form family. Put yourself will be do a family when a rice farm will be do the. But because we know they able get support from government, we don't work at it, the one they way responsible, not able for help we. So we self, we na people we pay we. Now stripe pen them they give we na. But now the mama for give that itself now you know well. Look, all you also they come out for can cover the office, my sister. It's not funny for we as a war victim. It's not really funny for we. So how we go do this thing? So now they make we can say we do have we appeal to people them and even salon people them within this country. They know what it don't happen. You understand? We they appeal to them, let them come now with aids, let them see how best for rescue because some of colleagues then are farmer them. Some of them they need for do nothing. You understand? So if they engage we in that agriculture, then they give me support. So me God, me as a leader, they tell us say we not go see not disabled, more amputee and war wounded na street because we go engage them to district level for do agriculture.
When you talk about the government, we don't say government, don't they go, government can, and viewers go want to know if una administration don't ever meet with this current government.
Thank you very much, ma. And we on administration for all don't see don't mommy. If not right, we don't right thing. Really heart-rending. Most of we suffer during this government. Now we suffer, we too suffer so. And we know the kind of role we as a war victim we don't play. But like today, from way President Madabio don't see them. We don't write letter to Ramte, we not succeed. We write letter to VP, we not succeed. We write letter to William Mama, we na Madam Fatima Bio, we not ever able to succeed. We don't write T, we don't make follow up T, we tire. And this now we own country. We not feel say we for go any side. We expect say them people and they then for see how best then for address the issue. Then they address other people the issue. What about war victim? And President Madabio himself now a victim also. You understand? And he know what happened in this country. Then we as a war victim, we be the expect say as president don't come, we then say una do so, una write so, una make so. If we say well right, we go they will give access. But we not blame president too. Now the one day we near President Madabio, now I know they allow people for near that party safe. They don't want for no safe. Because we don't work as state house stay, we don't tire. You understand? Nobody pan they will never foresee. So this is not the problem. We don't engage them. I get several letters in this office. We don't file them, we don't make, we keep foresee president, they don't ever allow we. So what do we go do? We don't get nothing for do. Pass for appeal. For anybody where they very close to President Bio or where they to you or mama, let no say mama, now in born we all. You get him picking them. We self now him picking them. Let you see how best he will send some small help for the war victims there. We they appeal to right now. As soon as everyone can see, within our own office, nothing we know they get. It's not really easy for war victims. So we will appeal. We don't engage them several times, mama. But they allow themselves for near themselves. For see themselves, pass from see them Muska, then they pass. But for say we were victims, from where the pardon Sidon or the mommy, we should not make effort. We want for Siam. Now we dream that day, but we don't allow we. What we go do? What we need for do? They say, oh, right, we don't write, we don't send we letter and go. It's really frustrating. All over the country, they contact the office now and they ask me, what's happening now? What did the pardon say? We say, pass will lie pound now. That pound we see up to now. The mammy will not see him. The vice president will not see him. All the other big alijode. What they see there? Where they tell me no more. They go tell the pa, yeah, I'm young. They say not right. Where is you right? We don't know how left they go. This is not the problem. No say we don't attempt to. We don't attempt. You understand? But we don't ever allow we as a leadership for see that part. We don't start part in a power it kindly. It make. But me they appeal to people out there. They are like they help we safe. Now we all right for see President Madabio. Now we all president. And so if we vote for that party, we know what to go through for that for the party. But if we don't like it today, we don't do so now. They don't ever allow we, they don't ever give we access for Siam. And that part, it will go and work for other people. What about we as a war victim? Why that part not for turn face to we? But because the people are not they tell the message. You understand? All man don't see that part, you know, to the war victims. And this is that question we ask you, whose effort to make? Mama, na the effort and we get one old Land Cruiser flop and pew to membership. You understand, Mama? We work around this country. All them lodge they don't go there. Who side nothing. Oh, reach the security. Say, hey, una come here. Una want see the pa? Una go State House. Oh, go State House. Then say no, una come here. The pa they can't just una come here. Drive back.
So you we make measure of the way how una they get finance right now. We see that through agriculture, and you measure so certain helps them when we don't come in. But what about the Ministry of Agriculture?
My sister, we tell God thank you. We present bill. Don't take over this thing. With the idea they talk on our radio say agriculture and the boost stop them. But we as a war victims will not ever get that facility there. We thank God. One time we go do agriculture on Apuja. We go through the agriculture day, then we give it tractor on Apuja. We na miss SF go there. I tell them. Now I say, but one can do farm na ya, we na rice. Mama then give it tractor on Apuja. The fear, they say we as a disabled now who for pay. Just imagine. Now we can tax back we save. That 5 category they will tax. Would I get 1,000? Would I get 5,000? Would I get 10,000? Now we buy the fuel and the oil for the tractor. Then at the end of the day, we give the tractor operator back small thing. Just imagine. Oh, me go put down and me the tractor and bug. So me God. Now me repair that tractor. They also been a put down. Now me go on that tractor they repair them. Because by then the tractor they already make the tractor. You know they me do my own effort and prepare that tractor they it work perfect one. So this is not the issue. We not say then they but you know they won't go to them and they give it audience. And this na the past government when Dr. Alhaji Ahmed Jakaba let God get a good rule stay under. That part it work for war victims in this country. It work for we all learned and they put that in place. He put everything. He say let them forgive you grant, they forgive you all other half thing them. It will not begin for doing. But we change of government come, all land we lost some.
So why are they doing agriculture? So I can get seeds.
Normally, the seeds, the agricultural seeds, what they get, normally, where we make, we they buy. The only person we give is seedling. Now, Cotton Tree Foundation and Solidaridad. Solidaridad with Cotton Tree and them they work. Now, then give we cashew, what we plant na put local, free of charge. But for maintenance now, none be the problem. But thank God, them they help with small.
So how can get medical?
Medical, my sister, presently, we know they get her as a war victims. We know they get. Government don't talk and say we forget her. But when we go on the inside and they know they access and fail, we know they get her.
So what are some of the challenges, besides what you don't talk so, what are some of the challenges again we are facing as war victim?
Presently, the challenges the way they face we now. We office half part as we don't see on the outside, it don't burn inside this December, this year we pass through. And now with the appeal to people, and most of the challenges that I hear back inside the office here, we they come on far. We don't get nothing for upkeep this office. And this office, they represent all over the disabled, all over the war victims and the whole country, because they all side. Now, for come on, all the way out there under, for can Aberdeen, not too small tax for we. Really difficult. And now we they appeal to Sorihat people, and also to President Madabio, or also Madam Fatima Bio Umama. Let's not forget the war victim there. We want big arm. Now, let them can see, because most time, what do they talk, they're saving our life with a lie. We need to talk through. But the reality, they. Because, but the mere fact that we don't in this country, and me want draw all the big one there, attention. If they know the kind of peace they enjoy like today, this small office owner, they so, they contribute greatly. This place owner, see so, Naya, the late man, they all Pakawan, I been come. Kofi Annan Kaya, Malin Albright Kaya, Robin Cook, then Kaya. You understand, mommy? We talk to them people and they all. If they like today, they enjoy peace. Let them know say the war victim then they will contribute. We they appeal to sorry heart people. We get some big allegiance there where they na this present government then sabi, but they no one hear about amputees safe. They no one hear about war victims. So we they beg them for sake of God. We they beg them, dear, This time, let them turn face to be small. Let them help the war victim them. Presently, we office, we not get water. Now we toilet them all. Water tank don't burn. Half part of the fence don't broke. All don't scatter. We war victim, we not getting for it. Now fence we can make. Or can make water tank. No, we not get them. We they appeal to sorry heart people left. President Mother Bill, pa they beg you. You say na war victim. Remember we all pa we they appeal. We they appeal also to mama. Let it send face to we small. Let remember say we they all over the country we call it in the suffer. So we call it themselves clutches left way na this they not get them. I swear to Allah. So we they appeal. We they beg. We they beg them for sake of God. Let them help the war victim them. President don't do set up bokutin them. But the war victim them small while they pay attention. They like to tell first to we. We they appeal to them. And we are with the beg. All other sorry hard people when in this country, let them help you, let them make office. Because we don't get money. We don't get nothing. So we they beg, we they appeal to the people. We they appeal to a president. Talk and do president there. This time, this new year, turn face pan the war victim them. But who of women then they don't left we because we not get money for support them. But who don't die because of no medical. Plenty don't go. So there we they beg. Let them help we. Let them see how best for turn face pan war victim them.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Mama. Thank you, Ma. Ma, thank you.
As another listen to it in the Vice President for the Amputees and War Wounded Association, don't talk about how then they get them fund. As he said, the only way that they get them fund right now are through agriculture, where some NGOs them help them for do. And also they call on the president and other art organization for come to their aid. As they say, for now the office they not get water because of a fire incident will be happen we don't burn the tank. And also say they need money for they run their office. And majority of them, their members them not even get clutch for worker with. Mina Isatu Smile Sesay. Until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera. I say, tata.